Congratulations to those who mine Pi. The token has been listed and is currently trading on popular exchanges like Bitget, Mexi, OKX exchange. So if you mine Pi, I know this has been long coming, and congrats to you guys. So in this particular video, I'm going to walk you through how to transfer your Pi coin from your Pi wallet into an exchange, so you can actually exchange it for USDT and convert it into your local currency. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so I'm going to use Bitget for this particular video, but you can use Mexi exchange or OKX exchange, or whichever one that is available for your country. So for me, I'm going to use my Mexi exchange. Let me know also in the comment section if you are satisfied with the current price, if this met your expectation or you were expecting something higher. I think it launched at about above $3 and is currently trading at a little above 1.6, let's say $1.7 for one Pi. So let me know how many Pi you got, and in this particular video I'm going to show you how to transfer your Pi from your Pi browser, from your Pi wallet into your exchange. Okay, so to get started, this is my Bybit Bitget wallet. I will just click on this add funds. So from here, click on add funds if you are logged into your Bitget account. So once you are there, click on add funds and then select deposit crypto. So after doing that, go ahead and search Pi in the search. As you can see, I've already searched it, but if you're not, just click on this search icon and search for Pi token. So this is the Pi network. Click on it. Alright, so we'll need this deposit address. As you can see, the network it's going to be deposited on is the Pi network, which is the only available network for now. So what I need is to copy my deposit address, because I will need it from my Pi wallet in order to transfer it out to this exchange. Okay, so after doing that, go ahead and open your Pi browser. Okay, so in your Pi browser, you will need to access your wallet. So click on this wallets button. All right, so once you do that, you'll need to log into your wallet if you haven't logged in. If you've created your wallet and migrated your Pi, you are safe. If not, you need to wait for when an available KYC is open so you can do your KYC and migrate your Pi. So for me, I'm going to click on this wallet button, and then you will need to unlock it with your passphrase, your 24-word passphrase. That's why I always recommend when creating a wallet, you should back up your wallet. So for me, I've already set up to unlock with my fingerprint, which is what I'm going to do now. Alright, so this is my Pi wallet. Okay, so from here on, I need to transfer this Pi, the total amount of Pi I've gotten. I need to transfer it into an exchange so I'll be able to exchange it and convert it into USDT. So to do that, click on this pay/requests. So click on this pay/requests. Okay. So next up, you need to choose. You can either scan, if you are using two phones, you can scan the QR code for the wallet, or you can manually add the wallet address. I've already copied the wallet address, so I can just click on this manually scan address. Okay, so next up, you need to paste the wallet address you just copied from your exchange. For me, I copied mine from my Bitget exchange, so I'm just going to paste it into this box here. Alright, so a little warning: you need to make sure that your wallet address is properly copied, otherwise you may lose access to your tokens if they are not properly copied. They didn't specify any memo, so I can proceed without that. So, but to make sure, I'm going to head back and confirm. Okay, so here on Bitget, it's showing just the wallet address. There is no memo for this transaction, so I can proceed with just the wallet address. That's why I always recommend doing these checks before you make any transaction. So I have 308 Pi that I can send out to an exchange. So that's the wallet I've selected. So I'm going to send everything out into my exchange. Or for this tutorial purpose, I'm going to send out 208. So next up, I'm going to click on send. Okay, so this is another warning that you see about to send out blah blah blah. Do you recognize this? So make sure to confirm your wallet, the wallet you want to send to, before sending it out. Otherwise, you may lose access to your token. So once everything is confirmed, I'll click on this confirm button. Okay, so as you can see, the transfer is successful and I can proceed. It's going to take some time before this transaction actually reflects on my Bitget wallet. So I'm going to pause this video and pick it up once it has arrived. So it took about 45 minutes before the Pi landed on my Bitget wallet, but it has finally landed. The sad part about it is that I didn't get to sell when the price was at an all-time high. So I'm going to sell off at a lower price than I anticipated, but it's still free money, so the profit is profit. So I'm just going to go ahead. So once the Pi has landed on your exchange, click on this trade. As you can see, mine is set to Pi USDT, but if yours is not set to Pi USDT, you will be able to do that by clicking on this search pair, and you just search for Pi and select Pi USDT from here. So after you've done that, I want to sell, so I'll switch to the sell side, and I want this to execute instantly. So I'm going to choose market order and then specify the quantity of Pi I want to sell. So I have around 208. So if I sell it off, it's going to be that 208. So I want to sell about 75% of my Pi, so that I'm just hoping it will appreciate a little, so I can make additional profits from these other ones. Okay, so I'm going to sell off 156, but if I want to sell everything off, I can just switch this over to 100%. But for me here in this video, I'm going to sell 75% of my Pi right now. So once to do that, I'll just click on this sell Pi, and then after doing that, it will convert my Pi to USDT, and I can just check my USDT balance. So as you can see, I've gotten around 220 USDT from selling off 156 Pi, and I still have a balance of 52 Pi that I can sell off to get an additional 74 USDT. The price is currently dumping because I believe many people have received their Pi deposits on exchanges. It took some time before Pi got into many people's exchanges, so once that time reached, many people will be selling off their Pi, which is why there's a lot of sell pressure, which is why the price is reacting to that market trend. All right, so from this USDT, you can just sell it off using P2P and convert it to Naira. If you want me to do a video on how to convert this USDT to Naira, let me know in the comment section, and I might consider doing that in a future video soon. I hope you found this video helpful. Do also subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and share this video with your friends who were mining Pi years ago, so that they can actually withdraw their Pi and reap the fruits of their labors. Right? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.